Alright everybody, welcome back to episode 16 of the PokeSpin 151 collection challenge. This is the challenge where we're collecting Generation 1 Pokemon. So as you can see on the screen, 151 original Pokemon. We're going to be opening modern sets to complete a binder of those Pokemon. So we'll spin today to see how many packs we get. 8 spins, awesome, I'll take it. Like I said, I've been ramping up the number of packs that are available on the wheel spin to try and get this series going a little bit more. We've been doing really well, but I'm trying to smash this out. So we have a Prismatic Pokemon Center ETB. I'm going to take the promo card that comes out of there for sure. And we've got 2 packs of Heatwave Arena. So what we're going to do is 2 packs of the Heatwave Arena. And then we're going to take 6 packs from the ETB. And the packs that are left over will open in the next episode too. So Heatwave Arena starting off. Really cool set. Look at that Misty card. That's what we're looking for. Oh, not Misty. Excuse me. Psyduck. Misty Psyduck is what it is. That's the card we're looking for. There's a couple of Generation 1 Pokemon in there. Look at that Starmie. First off, I know we have this card already. We've opened Heatwave a little bit on this series so far. But that Misty Psyduck is what we're looking for ultimately in the challenge. Just 4 cards in the Japanese set. Put one to the front to put the card in the back. It's been a really fun series so far. If you haven't been and watched the previous episodes, please go ahead and do so. Pretty simple challenge, right? We're looking for Pokemon that are from Generation 1. Any hits we get outside of Generation 1, so EXs, full arts, art rares, etc. There's that star again. Any hits we get outside of Generation 1 goes towards a bonus wheel. Last episode we did a bonus wheel. We got some really cool cards added to the binder, thanks to that bonus wheel. But once we get 10 hits outside of Generation 1, we get to spin that wheel. I think we're on 4 out of 10 so far, so hopefully we can add to that. So either this episode or next episode, we can spin the wheel again because that's been helping us out a lot. But Prismatic's a cool set as well. Got 2 of these Pokemon Center ETBs recently. My goodness, the resale value is crazy, but I'm not reselling my stuff. I want stuff to come back to market price. I want stuff to be available again. I'm not going to add to this, so you're going to see both of those opened here on the channel. We're obviously going to get that EV promo, which I'm putting straight in the binder. That card is awesome, super cool. I'm going to go through the binder and just look at some of the hits we can get here. So as you can see, there's like a Pikachu, definitely would add that. There's the evolutions, obviously Flareon, Vaporeon, Eevee, and there's one more which I'm forgetting that is Generation 1, because your Umbreon and stuff isn't Gen 1. That would be a hit outside of this challenge. So as much as I want that Umbreon that's $1,000 or whatever it is, it wouldn't actually work for the challenge. So you can see there's all those Flareons and stuff. Any of those would be so sick for this binder. We do have a Vaporeon from the set, which is a good pull. As you can see, all the art rares in here, cool. I heard the hit rate in this set is kind of difficult though. That gold Pikachu would be perfect. That'd be such a cool hit for this challenge. And I love the rainbow borders on those. But let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can do it. I'm going to show you what's inside the ETB as well. Like I said, not opening the whole thing today because we didn't spin the wheel for an ETB or we didn't spin the wheel for enough packs. I think there's 11 packs in a Pokemon Center ETB. When it's not from Pokemon Center, I think it's 9 packs in an ETB. So you get 2 extra packs, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I was lucky to pick these up. I'm really happy with it. Our energy cards, it just gives you a block of them. Never use them. Some sleeves. Those are cool sleeves. I like those. They're shiny. The packs in the bottom. Try not to mess with any of the cards in here. Here we go. So as you can see, should be 11 packs there. I'm going to take 6 out. Hopefully we choose the good 6 for this episode, but if not, then the next 5 in the next challenge if we spin that many. And there's that promo card I was looking for. I couldn't find it anywhere. It's on the back of the dividers. That EV promo, we're putting that straight in the binder. Look at that card. Super cool. That'll look great in the binder. So our Gen 1 binder, we're trying to make it look really cool with all the full arts, art rares, illustration rares from all different sets. So it's not all the same style, different borders and stuff. We've been dipping into Sword and Shield a little bit where we can get our hands on some packs. Just counting up, making sure we got 6, and we'll put those 5 to the side. Check out the next episode for those. I'm not sure what we'll open with that. Maybe some 151. Something cool. We've been trying to limit the amount of 151 we're opening, just because that makes this challenge way too easy. Yeah, we could fill up the binder and complete this sooner, but we're trying to do it with different sets and not just have a 151 set collection, because that's just boring. So it's making this take a while. We're on episode 16 already. We've opened a lot of packs. We've had some crazy hits. The binder's starting to fill up. It's looking really good. Bonus wheel's really coming in clutch now, because that helps us get specific Pokemon. But comment along, guys. Let me know if I miss any cards, because I don't think I have yet. Fingers crossed. But I don't think I've missed any Gen 1 Pokemon. Once we finish Gen 1, we will be doing Gen 2. There we go. That's the Gen 1. We'll put that in the binder. I don't think we have that Pokemon yet, if I'm not mistaken. Glaceon, you would think it's Gen 1. It's not. It's a later gen. Flareon is. We'll put that in. Just a holo, though. We'll look for something a little bit better than that. Fingers crossed. Like I said, comment down below if you've done any collection challenges like this, and if you want to see any changes to the series. So comment if, I don't know, maybe I should add more packs to the wheel. If the bonus wheel maybe it shouldn't be 10 pulls, maybe it should be like 5 or something. Try and speed this up a little bit. Just trying to make this as enjoyable to watch as I can. So definitely give me feedback down below. That's just me, what I do every single pack in the set. I don't know why. The card after the code card seems to get stuck to it or something, or it's just I'm clumsy or something, and it falls or it goes too high. Every single pack. Watch, I'm not going to do it on purpose. It just happens every single time. And there's a Pokeball Eevee, that's cool. The Master Ball of that goes for a decent amount of value. But there's a Pokeball one. That's a cool card. I'm not upset with that. But we're putting promo in the binder spot, right? That's better than that card. So it doesn't get added to the binder, so I put it to the side. Just a holo. I'm clumsy in general today. I'm going to drop that card as well. But we'll open this another pack. Let me know if you've had any luck with Prismatic as of late. I know there's been some restocks and stuff. Cool set, but the hit rates are very high, and it feels like it. I've opened other sets like Journey Together and stuff, and the hits are just flying out of that thing. But in this one, it's taking its sweet time. I've opened a fair bit of it now on this channel, and there's not really anything of note that I can think of off the top of my head. Alright, Reverse Flareon, we just got the holo. I think I prefer the holo. No, and Leafeon is not Gen 1, unfortunately. Jolteon was the one I can think of that was Gen 1 as well. It's the Water, Fire, Electric, because it didn't have the types, right? But we're going in. Let's keep trucking. There's definitely got to be a hit coming soon. This has been a little bit dry, especially for our luck on this channel. There's the full holo energy. Those are cool cards. I don't think they're hits. Let me know if you disagree, but I don't think that's a hit. I don't think that can count towards a bonus wheel. Just like the Pokeball Eevee. I don't think so. But let me know if you would do it differently, guys. But let's keep trucking. We're looking for Gen 1s here. It's been a little bit dry. Shaman isn't. Dipplin isn't. That's a Pokeball. You can see the Pokeball in the reverse holo 4. That's cool. A couple of those now. Regular reverse. And Leafeon, yes. Unfortunately, it's not Gen 1, but it's a hit towards the bonus wheel. So as you can see, 5 out of 10 for the bonus wheel. 5 more hits outside of Gen 1. You can do the bonus wheel again, and that's been helping out our binder like crazy. So, let's keep going. I think we've got 2 more. Let's open this up. Try and not spin the cards. These packs ripped a little weird, actually. But let's keep going. Dark Energy. That's not a Pokemon. Code card. See what I mean? That card every single time behind the code card. Without fail. Great Tusk. No. No. Suicune. No. Dundos Pass. No. He's all Master Ball. That's a cool card. That's my first Master Ball pull as well. I've only had Pokeballs. And no. I don't even know how to say that Pokemon's name. Last pack magic. Let's do it. Let's get a hit, or let's get a Gen 1 binder add. We can do it. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the previous episodes if you haven't, and we've got more coming soon. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this. But let's go. Come on. That card behind the code card every single time. I cannot help it. Larvitar, I love Larvitar. Bunnery, no. Professor, no. Slowking, that's a Gen 1 Pokemon, we'll take that. That's a Pokeball trainer card. Okay. Reverse Seeking, that's Gen 1. Oh, there we go. That's a hit. Atticus, that is a secret. Because it's outside of the set number, but I don't think it's a valuable card, but a cool card nonetheless. I like that. That's a cool card. We'll sleeve these up, and then we're going to move right into the binder. If you haven't seen the binder yet, take a look at how we're doing. Let me know what you think. Our bonus hits have been unbelievable. Like, we have had some crazy hits outside of Gen 1. It's ridiculous. But check out the other videos on the channels, guys. We've got a lot of content coming up. I'm getting some stock on some Pokemon cards, finally. But there's a promo card, and I've never seen this before. I don't know if it's a Pokemon Center ETB thing. I need to check the back, but I got 2 of the promos in that sleeve. I don't know if that's a mistake, if that's intended, but I feel like you're not supposed to get 2, unless I'm just missing something. and that's a Pokemon Center thing. But yeah, 2 of those, I mean, great. It's a cool card. It's a decently valuable card too, but only one is going in the binder. Doesn't count to a bonus hit or anything like that, but this is what we're putting in for the Gen 1 aspect. As you can see, couple of cards and then the 2 bonuses at the end. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because it takes a while for me to find where they're at. Got the name cards in here. I'm definitely going to try to get better fitted ones. And the cards that aren't in sleeves have been moving around. So once we have a lot more hits in here, we'll make sure every card is in a sleeve. Just our common cards aren't in sleeves, our hits are. But look at that page on the right. That is looking so good. That EV's gone in. That's going to be awesome. That page has gone into the hints of the Taurus, the Shiny Magikarp, Lapras, amazing. So yeah, really happy with that. We'll put our 2 bonus in after the Flareon. I'm not going to switch out that Flareon because we had it already. Put the last 2 in, 5 on the wheel. Thanks for checking out the video. I'll catch you in the next one.